Hi everyone, it's me, RobLobster, and today I want to actually talk about my summer job that I actually mentioned a couple videos before. Some of my videos haven't been up to par because I have been very busy at work. So I wanted to actually talk about that. So for the summer, I picked up a job at a hospital, which I work in the cafeteria at that hospital. I jump around from the actual cafeteria to the coffee shop and actually to the subway. It has a little portion of a little subway station there. And so what I actually wanted to talk about today is that I wanted to vent my frustration at some of the moronic customers I get, okay? Because I've been pretty stressed out for the past 5 days because I've been working those 5 days straight. And I think that if I can just talk these out, I can just feel a lot better just venting my frustration. That was redundant. Sorry. For now, I just want to start out to say to all of those who work in the fast food industry or who work as waiters or waitresses and serve people, that I feel your pain. Like, I'm very sorry that you have to deal with those type of people too. Like, I've only been working there for 3 weeks, and it already makes me want to pull out my hair. And if you've like worked at a fast food restaurant or another restaurant for over a year, then God bless your soul, you have a lot more patience than I do. So, okay, let's start out. Since I work at a hospital, you can see a mixture of nurses, doctors, and even patients. Maybe even the patient's family, okay? But the one I love the most is when I was working, is that I love when a patient comes in, and the patient is an obese, overweight person. And it's like I don't think obesity is a crime, but if you come into the hospital with the wristband that says you're in for a cardiac arrest, and you come into the subway, and you order a foot-long meatball sub on Italian urban cheese, that's not gonna do good for you. Especially when you order a large fucking drink and 6 fucking cookies! That's no wonder you're in the hospital! I mean, if you look at the menu, it'll tell you that which of the food listed on there is actually healthy for you, or has 6 grams of fat, which is gonna be either the Subway Club or the Subway Black Forest ham and turkey, even the tuna, even the veggie. But, melt, or a BMT, or a meatball, especially on tanners and cheese, that's not healthy for you. But I digress, that it's a free country. I mean, if you've already had, 3 cardiac arrests and you want to go order the biggest meal in the subway, then just go ahead and be my guest. I just wanted to let that out. The other thing I want to talk about is the people that like to, to talk in their inside, the little quiet voice, they're very shy. They don't talk very loud. And see that's kind of a problem because I have fucking machines behind me making a shit ton of noise. I have all the ovens in the background going. I mean, shit, I have the heating oven behind me that's pretty much saying, "Come on, buddy, I'm ready for some Indian sandwiches you want to put in me. I'll warm them up nice and toasty." And then I got the other 2 ovens behind me that are saying "Look at me, I'm keeping your cookies warm. Look at me, I'm keeping your bread warm." So I have all these machines behind me making a shit ton of noise, and then I have a glass wall in front of me that all I can hear in front of me is just I like tomatoes, lettuce, olives, on wheat. Okay. And so, my apologies if I'm just "What? What'd you say?" Because even I have to speak loud. Sometimes, customers won't hear me because of the noise. So I gotta speak up. And I've noticed a couple times that I've frightened people because I'm just "What do you have? What can I get for you?" This one time I asked a customer that I was "Can you please speak up? I can't hear you over the machines." And they still were I'll take a meatball sub on Italian urban cheese, foot long, 6 cookies, large Diet Coke. And the entire time I'm and then they get mad at me because it looks like I'm yelling at them. I'm not trying to yell at you people. I'm just trying to, get my voice over the loud machines telling me that they're ready to heat up some cookies! So now I gotta talk about the customers that I don't even know how they dress themselves in the morning or if they wipe properly. So I had a lady come in and she was looking, and Subway has this special going on for the summertime. It's a list of subs for 6-inch. For $4, you get the 6-inch sub, and you get a free 21-ounce drink. And then there's another list that's for $5. This is step-up sandwiches, added more meat. And then there's the $6 subs, which are more of the specialty meals, or specialty meats, the club or the melt. And that's for $6. But the person was looking at it, and they were asking me, like, what's all on the $4 menu? So I was just like, well, you can look up here. There's a list down by the glass. And so she looks at the list, and then she looks back at me, and she says, what comes in BLT? Really? You look like you're over 40 years old and you don't know what a BLT is? I fucking shelter myself in the house the whole entire time. Look at this. I'm a gamer. I never leave the house. And I know what a BLT is. So, you know, I couldn't have to, I shouldn't have gotten mad because, you know, what if the person legitimately didn't know what a BLT is? You know, maybe they never got out of the house too. So I told them that what comes in the BLT. And pretty much the BLT is just bacon, lettuce, tomato. And so she just sits there for like a minute just like, And I shit you not, she looks there and she asks, what comes on a Black Forest ham? Now, she wasn't asking like what comes with the sandwich. Like, you know how some people's like, I want to get the ham and then I'll take what kind of lettuce comes with it. Well, you know, you can have any kind of vegetables you want. No, she was asking like what the meat was, or what kind of, like, Subway does it come with? It's so fucking explanatory! It's Black Forest ham! And she looks at me like, oh, it comes with ham. Yes, it comes with ham. Did you think that the Black Forest ham comes with fucking pork chops and cotton candy? And she just sat there for 5 minutes not knowing what to order. And then she asked what comes in the veggie. I'm not even going to go into detail on it. Needless to say, she orders the fucking biggest thing in the minute, and that's a meatball sub. On Italian herb and cheese. Foot long. God! And to finish this entire rant that I have something that takes the cake, okay? This still infuriates me that this little family comes in, his mom, 2 kids, 2 grandmas, and they all come in. And then she's like, the kids are running around screaming. And then she's like ready to order first. And then she looks at me. And she's like looking around. And she orders her bread. And then she asks, like, excuse me, is that chicken? And she points right at the turkey. Okay? No. I want you to follow me on this. She points at the turkey. And she says, is that chicken? And I go, no, ma'am. That's turkey. And then she looks up at me, dead in the eye. And she tries to correct me. She's like, no, that's chicken. No, that's not. It's turkey! And so, like, I politely ask her again, I'm like, no, ma'am, this is turkey. And I point to all the other chicken, like, selections we have. And then I shit you not, she looks me dead in the eye, serious dead in the eye, telling me that was like, no, it's chicken! Oh my god! No, ma'am! Turkey is not chicken! Chicken is not turkey! I mean, turkey and chicken are poultry, but they're 2 different meats! Fuck! You shouldn't correct me! I work at Subway! I know what I'm doing! I went to high school! I know what turkey and chicken is! That's like telling me pork chop is, like, filet mignon! Yeah, technically it's red meat, but pork chop doesn't come from a fucking cow! Oh my god. I mean... Wow! We have more chicken than turkey. We have under-roasted chicken. We have grilled chicken. We have chicken teriyaki. Buffalo chicken. For this month's special, we have barbecue chicken. We got chicken galore in Subway. And she picks the only one that's not chicken, and she calls it chicken, but it's turkey? It just pisses me off that, like, she thought I was wrong. That turkey was chicken. Turkey is turkey by itself. I mean, how can I, in my head, I'm just like, are you seriously challenging me on this? You ignorant, dumb, fucking moronic bitch! Jesus Christ, chicken is not turkey. I'm not going crazy here. God, and she had a child. God, help that child. Good Lord. So these were the stories that just pretty much got me the most. I have, a couple more, but they're just, probably just meh. I mean, shit, I have other stories, but they're not really special. I mean, other than some old guy thought, like, I was trying to rob him because a large drink cost, like, $4, and he said I was robbing him as highway robbery. Well, fuck me, because, I work at Subway headquarters, and I make the drinks. I mean, that's pretty much all I have right now. And, So I'm going to be working here for a couple more months, maybe even more. I'll have a lot more rants later on. But this felt very good letting this out, and I thank you all for listening to this. And so thank you all for dealing with my yelling and my rage. But I just want to let you know it felt really good letting the steam out, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a lot more stories later on. So I'll catch you later. Oh, by the way, do you like the haircut?